Good morning, guys. It's a really nice morning. It's 9:19. No, I didn't just get up. I was up about 7 o'clock, something like that. Sure you were, Dirk. No, I was. About 7 o'clock. Did the horses, cleaned their stalls. They're outside. Loving it. What's the weather supposed to be like? I'll tell you. Let me tell you. It's supposed to be, still there? Sunny all day. Oh boy. 71 degrees right now. Sunny, 85 at 5. That's the high. Then it dips down to 81 at 8 and 78 at 9. So I'll be up at 9. 10 is 75, 11 is 73, 1 a.m., 70, and at 2 a.m. it'll be 69, 4, 5 a.m. it'll be 68 degrees. How sweet is that? So, as you can see, it's sunny. How can you tell? Because I'm squinting. Right there's the sun. Don't look directly into it, people. Tucker's outside. We left him out all day, all night. Check him out. He's loving it, smelling the grass. Of course, it smells like cigarette smoke out here because somebody's been burning. I think it's the 10 Haafs have been burning stuff. There's old Tucker. Hey, Tucker. Wonder how you can tell how old he is. So anyway, what am I doing today? So I remember, you remember I removed the exhaust system off the 1975 750 Honda in the woods. And it's a 2-to-1 exhaust system. I have one attached together here. So, unos, dos, two, unos. A little bit of Spanish lingo for you guys interested. So what I'm doing is I take these things apart, and I did this one already, and I use Scotch-Brite, but what it does, it really messes up the chrome. Not very shiny, is it? So the plan is to paint these a high gloss, I think high gloss, black, high temperature black. And then I'll slide it on there. And then what I do is I number these. If you look here, you see two little lines there. See that? Those two lines? That's 2. I use this little bad boy. I had this thing for like a million years. You can hear it. It's a Dremel. And it's a chargeable battery. I've had it forever, and I use it rarely. But I grind my name in my tools. So I take those individual exhaust pipes and I soak it in simple green. Over hell, just spray it, and then take my Scotch-Brite and see that? Hey, and that's what happens. You just wipe it off. And right here, I have a bucket of Tide water. It's gray water, but nothing wrong with it. So what I'll do is I use that to wash off the simple green. So what I'll do is I'll take a can, an empty can. Here's one right here. Where are you? There we are. Oh, yeah, it's dirty in there, but who cares, right? Had corn in there, Spartan corn. Now it's called My Family Corn. And I scoop a little bit out of here. This nasty water. Gray water, nothing wrong with it. It's got Tide in there. Stick it in here. And I use that as a sink to dip my Scotch-Brites in. So, what it's going to look like, I'll try to slap this one in there. And you know what? I'd rather use that one over here. Well, no, we'll use this one. I'll stick this in the number 1 hole, just for giggles. And these will slide into the motorcycle, like so. like that. So now you have an idea of what this bike's going to look like. This one really belongs in the second one, but I got that one plugged up. So that's what it looks like with an exhaust pipe on there. But it'll be black. It'll really spruce it up. And the reason why I'm doing this, I'm scrambling to get this bike together so that I can get this thing over to a friend of mine's place so he can at least get this thing running. He gets a star clamp over top of this area right here. And these are the star clamps. Right here. Okie dokie. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this stuff up and paint them black. And then show you a picture of it. There's not going to be any exhaust or muffler on there as of yet. So these mufflers here are just going to sit idle until I decide what I want to do. It's got, ooh man, it's got nasty looking baffles in there, giving it a robust sound. All right, so that's what I'm working on right now. The vet's going to sit idle for a little while until I get that radiator in there, and or hook the hoses onto this here and this here and run it into a big tub of water mixed with antifreeze. I also want to run to LKQ and get the cap for this thing here, this hole here. I found one. So, and then this thing's really ready to fire up. So I'm going to have to get a hold of Zane and Casey Sirik and say, hey, let's do it. Let's fire this bad boy up. Make some noise. So it's going to be, it's got two small glass packs on there, so it's going to be very, very noisy, which is what I like. So, take it easy, people. See you on the flip side. Adios.